Thursday. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Grow Your Group Coaching Program Thursday. I am Lindsay Anderson, your host of this very awesome Thursday meeting that we have where you can learn how to grow your group coaching program. I have a couple of technical issues here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get on Instagram to where things are faced the right way, which is a true shame. Hey, Instagram. Oh, now you can see. Hold on. We have got to spin this around. I thought I was all set up, but I was not. Hey, welcome. I am going to be a little bit backwards today on Instagram. I apologize. I was trying to get it set up. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Hey, I see some friends out there. Daphne, nice to see you. Daniel, nice to see you. Everybody, welcome. So today is I'm going to blow your mind today, okay? Because we're going to talk about how to build authority in your group coaching business. Because when you have authority, guys, when you have expertise and authority, people will pay you more. Okay. Your conversion rates will go up. You'll get more clients. You'll sell more books. You'll have more self-confidence. Everything is amazing when you build authority. And so today, that's exactly what we're going to talk about. Now, for my friends on Instagram, my whiteboard is going to be backwards again today. It's a real shame. I wish it wasn't the case, but I can't seem to find my live on my iPad right now. I really wish I could, but I cannot, and I don't know why. It's a real shame. It's a real shame. Hold on. I'm going to look one more time. How about this? Happening now. Live. Oh, I found it. You guys aren't going to be backwards anymore. Okay. Hold on one second. Authority does win, Daniel. You're absolutely right. So I'm going to turn that around. And I'm going to make sure we're set up here. You guys can see my office on Instagram. Oh my gosh, what a mess. I don't think this is going to work. I really don't. I do not think this is going to work. Instagram, it's a hot mess today. Okay. It's not going to work. Next time I will try it. Welcome to technology. Let's get to the topic. Let's stop screwing around with tech and actually get to the topic, which is building your authority. Hi, everybody. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel says, you spin me round and round. Everyone on Instagram, I have a huge apology to make if I just made you incredibly car sick. Okay, so here we go. Authority. First of all, welcome to Grow Your Group Thursday. Now that we're all here together, I want you to go and mark your calendars for December 7th. Okay. On December 7th, I'm going to be having my annual webinar that I give every year in order to set some really strong foundations for you guys to really take your coaching businesses to the next level. So mark December 7th. Okay. And if you want an invite to this special event, it is called Scale Up 2023. If you are wanting 2023 to be your banner year, the year everything changed, we really need to get together on December 7th for my free live masterclass on how to scale it up. So mark your calendars. Here's the thing, guys. Best consumed live, so much so we are not giving any replays for this. So you have to go mark your calendar in order to join us. So you can put yes in the comments if you want to come to that, and Emily will make sure that you get an invite. Okay. Scale Up 2023. You got to join me December 7th, Emily. That's at 9:00, right? I should have wrote that down. Hey, Andy, what's up? Andy is booked on December 7th. I would highly recommend if you're booked on December 7th, you try to scooch that around because I will blow your mind and we will set you up for success in 2023. So that's a great big yes in the comments if you want to come to Scale It Up 2023. Now, I haven't seen any comments on Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn. Is anybody out there? I see you. I see plenty of people here. Who do I have here with me today? Okay. Emily, December 7th, she says at 9 a.m. Pacific. Thank you, Emily. Mark the calendar. Hey everybody, what's going on? Now in the States, The time is 9 o'clock Pacific. Right now it is 11:30 Pacific. If that helps y'all at all, okay? Helps you all at all. You got to come to that. What else do I want to say? I want to say you should come to that. Now, we're going to be celebrating Thanksgiving in the States. Now, I know I have a worldwide audience here. I service people from all, hey, Sharon, I am so glad you're here. I service people from all over the world, okay? And in the States next week, we're celebrating this little holiday called Thanksgiving. And so we will not be hosting Grow Your Group coaching program next Thursday, but we will be hosting again after that. For everybody who is or isn't in the States, tell me in the comments, what is your favorite Thanksgiving meal? I want to know your little Thanksgiving. What piece of the meal is your favorite? Mine is, I don't know. Do they serve Doritos? We don't usually serve Doritos, and I am a big Dorito fan. All right. Next, I want to talk about something else, something special for everybody who is here. Now, many of you have followed me for many years, and you know, many of you have your calendars marked for this situation that I'm about to bring up right now. And that is my annual high profile media placements flash sale. Now, starting on Monday for Black Friday, we always do this. Now, I have a program where we will write a story for you. I will get it featured in 100 plus media outlets. And the result will be you will be featured on ABC, CBS, Fox, and NBC. And you can use those amazing logos in all of your marketing to build instant authority. We will write the story. We will help you. We will get this featured. Now, they are affiliate sites of ABC, Fox, NBC, and CBS, but this program is so powerful when it comes to selling more coaching programs, building authority, and immediately getting people to recognize your expertise. Now, that is usually, are you ready for this? That is usually $1,197, $1,197. You buy that from me any other week besides Black Friday week, and that's how much you're going to pay. But because you guys are here on this live, you can save $350. Now, the doors for that don't even open until Monday, but because you're here, you can get my media placement package for $847. Now, here's the kicker. Hey, Tim, what's up? Here's the kicker. I only sell 10 of them at my Black Friday sale. So if you're interested in hearing more, go ahead and type in the words Black Friday, or Emily's going to go ahead and drop the link. It's going to be the trustedbusinessowner.com/flash. $350 off in 2 weeks. We'll write the story, get you featured. You definitely want this. Okay? Go ahead and write Black Friday in the comments if you are interested in learning more. Now, Daniel over here, Andy says, chicken all in. That means Andy is going to be joining us for my December 7th Scale It Up Masterclass. Andy, can't wait to see you. Daniel says, I only like the leftover sandwich, skip the big meal, and show up for the cleanup. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, now on to today's topic. Do you guys want to know how to build instant authority for your coaching business? Give me some yeses in the comments while I draw a little something on the board. Now, I want to make a big apology again to Instagram. This is going to be backwards, okay? If you want to see, I tried, guys. I had tech problems, right? Tech problems. Gotta love them, okay? But if you want to see this right side up, okay, go to Facebook or YouTube where we are also streaming. But I think you're going to understand what I'm going for here either way, all right? Here we go. There's something very important that you need to know about authority and growing a very, very profitable and abundant group coaching program. And it's this little graph. And you guys have seen me draw it before, but I'm going to draw it again. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go shut my window because I'm freezing. So hold on. It is definitely winter in Portland. Is it winter where you guys are at too? Okay. Here we go. So this is a very, very important graph when it comes to selling group coaching program. Let me fill this out for you. Up here is quality. So this is high quality, which makes this bad boy down here low quality. And this is price. This is high price. This is so important, guys. This is low price. This is everything with how you're selling your coaching business, okay? Your group coaching program. Now, this is a graph. Now, over here is also high transformation and high touch. Now, don't get confused with high touch. High touch means the details are filled in. It doesn't necessarily, hey, Zion, what's up? You are beautiful too. Hey, everybody who's joining me. I'm so glad you guys are here today. We have such a big group today. Welcome, 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 welcome. You guys have got to learn how to build authority. I'm about to blow your minds right now, okay? If you're struggling growing that coaching business, authority and this graph is the answer. So welcome to everybody, Zion. I'm so glad you're here. This is so important. Are you ready? When you are just starting your coaching business, now, not even just starting, before you hit $1 million on your coaching business, okay? You have to pick where you are here, okay? This is the positioning graph. Positioning graph. This is where people get it all wrong, you guys. Okay? Positioning graph. Basically, where you and your group coaching program are in relation to others in your industry. And if it is not completely obvious to your audience where you are here in relation to others, they will not pay attention to you. Now, this is what usually happens. Okay? This is like really what happens. Now, right here is really the sweet spot. High quality coaching programs, okay? High transformation, high touch, and yes, also high price. This is good for you guys because when we charge high price, guess what? High price equals revenue. Revenue. A business cannot survive without revenue. And if you don't start your first $1 million in coaching up here, marketing up here to high quality, high transformation, high touch, and high price, you will probably not make it. Or you will be very frustrated and continually be spinning your wheels, and you will continually be looking at your bank account, wondering where all the money is. Now, I already hear what you're saying because I have said this to hundreds of people, and a big majority of the time, this is what they say to me. So I know what you're saying. Hey, love Coach Dasha, nice to see you. I know what you're saying in your head already. You're saying, but Lindsay, I want to sell down here, okay? I want to sell at a lower price. I want to sell a membership at $49, or I want to sell a coaching program at $250, okay? And like, that's where I prefer to sell. And you know why they'd say that? They say it for this reason. Listen up, you guys, because I've got your number. They say this, Lindsay, I want to sell at a lower price because I want to create impact. I do not want any barriers to entry to my transformational information. And so I must sell at a lower cost. Well, I understand impact. I am with you. My entire goal, my entire life is about how many people I can create impact for, how many people I can help build abundant and amazing coaching businesses. Trust me, I also want to make an impact, but this is where it's at. You have to wait to make an impact. I'm sorry to tell you guys, but you have to wait. You cannot start with impact because you do not have enough of an audience, enough of a roadway, or enough of anything to both sell a $49 membership and a $4,000 coaching program or a $10,000 coaching program or wherever you are in this top quadrant. You don't have the audience for it. This is how your coaching business will go through 4 phases, and you got to wrap your brain around this. I'm about to save you years and wrinkles and gray hairs. Are you ready? These are the 4 phases of your coaching business. And this is okay. Are you ready for this? Okay. Number 1, you're going to go through. Where do I want to write this? I want to write it. Can you see it here? I'm going to get rid of this really ugly positioning graph because we're definitely going to come back here. So 4 phases of your coaching business. Ready? Phase 1, revenue phase. You have to start with a revenue phase. I hear you. I'm not about money. I don't care about money. I just want to make an impact. Me too. But you will not be able to make an impact unless you have revenue. Okay. So your first goal in your coaching business has got to be revenue. Otherwise, you will have no money and you will have to go back to that full-time job that I know you do not want to go back to. So you got to focus on revenue. Once you have enough revenue coming in, then you can focus on phase 2, which is everyone's favorite phase, impact. Once you start making revenue, which this is the revenue quadrant, guys, it just is because I only have to clearly communicate my value proposition to my audience and find 10 perfect clients to help me in my revenue phase versus hundreds down here. Okay. You just don't have the audience for it until after the revenue phase. Your second goal can be impact. That's when we're like, I am making enough money in my coaching business now. I can go make an impact because I have money to scale, to share. I'm systemized. I have time. I can then go and create an impact. Okay. Then the next phase is going to be the freedom phase. This is where you are going to have more time, more money, more freedom, more impact. Your life is going to be whatever you want it to be at this point. And you're going to be, it's all about you and what you want to do and how you make the best impact and how you show up in the best way. And this is all about cashing in on being dedicated and disciplined enough to go through these 2 phases. Then you're going to get your payout in the freedom phase because your life is going to be pretty freaking sweet. Then you're going to have the legacy phase. And the legacy phase is what does this look like when I'm gone? Who can I pass this on to? What kind of impact can I make in this world for the long freaking term? And that's when we get to the legacy phase. So most people that I coach, most people that show up for Grow Your Group Coaching Program Thursday are in the revenue and impact phase. Okay. If you are not making $1 million in your coaching business, if you go to your bank account and it is empty and you can't count on revenue from your coaching business, you are in the revenue phase and you definitely need to be talking to these people. Okay. You need to be going high quality, high transformation, high touch, and high price. High price. Now, high price is like your definition of high price. Does that make sense? Can I get some comments? Can I get some yes, that makes senses in the comments? Tell me, do I have your number? Do you understand what I am saying here? So the question is, well, Lindsay, how do we sell up in this upper right-hand quadrant? How? Well, first of all, you have to have expertise and authority. I'm going to do a different color. I'm going to do green because green equals money. Thank you for the yeses. Okay. You need authority. If you coach with me, you know I talk about expertise and authority thank you so much, CW, all the time. Authority and expertise. The people in this quadrant, the people who are willing to pay high quality for high transformation and high touch and high price, those perfect, amazing coaching clients that come to you and they're your perfect client and they will pay you and you won't be on the phone with them and they will not be saying, I can't afford you. Okay. They're up here and they are all about authority and expertise. So it is essential. It is essential that every time you show up online, every time you have a message, every time you are showing up to market, you are marketing to these guys, you are relevant to these guys, and you are showing up as an authority and an expert. Okay. So how do we do that? Now there's a lot of ways to build authority. Let's go over them. Now, while I'm erasing, for those who are just joining me, you guys are in for a real treat because I usually host this amazing Black Friday sale where I will write it, or my team will write a story for you, and it will get you placed in 100 plus media outlets, including ABC, Fox, NBC, and CBS. Okay, talk about authority builder. At a glance, people automatic authority because you have been featured on these medias. Okay. Every Black Friday, I host a sale. Now, I usually sell this package where I'll feature you on 100 plus media outlets for $11.97. But on Monday, I'm going to open the doors and I'm going to give you $350 off. That is $847. Okay. Now, for everybody who's live, you guys can have this before I even officially open the doors. I'm only selling 10 of them. If you're interested, type I'm interested in the comments or head over to thetrustedbusinessowner.com/flash. Thank you, CW. You are awesome too. So let's talk about this little thing called trust triggers. I'm just seeing what time it is. 8:47 for the secret sale. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Trust triggers. You got to build trust and authority, okay? Trust, authority, and expertise. How do you do that online? How do you do that to people who don't know you? Well, there's a couple ways. Number one, testimonials. This is something you have to remember. Most people don't believe anything you say, okay? If I'm up here saying, hey guys, I'm an expert, believe me, I'm an expert. Yeah, that might go like this far. But the second CW writes, Lindsay is awesome, like you guys are definitely going to listen to him way more than you're going to listen to me, right? My awesomeness is times 10 because CW said it and not me. So testimonials, other people talking about you, as much as you can do that, you have to spread those around. Number two, influencer endorsements. You get a big fat influencer, okay? Somebody who has a lot of followers, somebody who has some clout to say how awesome you are. Now, CW is CW is awesome, but if he had, 100,000 Instagram followers, that would probably go way farther as well. No shade to you, CW, okay? An influencer telling people that you are awesome is awesome. Plus, that influencer will tell their audience how awesome you are, and that goes a really long way. Next up, reviews. Every time you end a coaching engagement with a client, send them either like a Google, like go to Google and leave me a review, go to Facebook and leave me a review. Tell them to leave you a review somewhere online, anywhere, because when it shows up like on a third party online place, it's totally credible. So figure out where you want people to go leave you an online review and ask them to do that after every single engagement. Next up, industry awards. When you're building expertise and authority, those awards do go a long way. Look at mine right over here. Know what I'm saying? Okay. An award from your industry will immediately tell those people in the top right-hand quadrant, this person must know what they're doing. They take themselves seriously, and I want to deal with an expert. Okay. The final trust trigger, and to me, the most powerful one, the one that at a glance, no one has to read, is the most powerful. I put it on landing pages that is really when I have one-on-one clients, I do this for them because of the power, and that is media placement. So I am doing this Black Friday sale, and I do have this service in my business because it is so powerful when it comes to selling group coaching programs. Immediately, when we throw that on ads, on pages, people in that top right-hand quadrant want to deal with people who have been seen in the media. Thank you, Andy. Passion to speak. Media is key. Amen, Andy. Amen. So here's the deal. Media placements. It is awesome. Let me tell you what happened when I first got media placement, because I was like, boy, before I created this amazing package for $847, I only have 10 because we are high quality. We're high quality. I don't churn these out. These are custom for you, so I can only handle 10. But When I went out to seek this, when I understood trust triggers and I was like, I need to do this for myself, I hired a PR firm. Okay. That PR firm charged me a cool $5,000. Okay, not $847, but 4 5, and it was worth the $5,000. Let me tell you what I got out of the $5,000 when I had a PR firm write a story about me and get me featured. And here's the thing about being featured in the media and what we're offering in this package. Once you have those icons, you can use them forever. Okay, you can, let me rephrase that. You can authentically use them forever. Andy, it is true. It was several years ago before I developed this package because I couldn't tell my one-on-one clients they had to drop 5K on a media placement. So when I invested 5K and got featured, here's what happened. Here's all the benefits that I got as well as my clients who sign up for this package. Okay? Number 1, and why you build authority. Why authority? Conversion rates. If you don't know what that is, that is how many people are actually interacting with you and enrolling into your group coaching program. You really need to be focused on these, okay? Because right now in 2022, conversion rates are down. People coming to your webinar used to be 20%. Now only 10% of people will come, and even a lower percentage of those people will convert. So it's in your best interest to do everything you can to increase those conversion rates. And this will do it. Number 2, traffic. When you write a story in the media and it's featured on 100 plus media outlets, you get traffic to your website. And the more traffic, right? High quality traffic coming off a good story, the more options you have for enrolling more clients. More, thank you, CW. Okay. More eyeballs. Next up, books sold. Now, I'm a best-selling author on Amazon. I've sold my book almost 100,000 copies, okay, digital and in hardcover. Now, when I did my media placement, okay, I sold a ton of books. So if you're a bookseller or a podcaster, being featured in the media will definitely help those amazing marketing situations that you got going on here. Okay, next up. Oh, I love this one. Raised my prices. We're talking top right-hand quadrant, guys. Okay, you have to raise your prices. And I know that's scary. And I know that's like really, it's the one thing that really holds people back is this pricing situation when you're selling transformational coaching, because you're heart-based. You're like, I just want to help you. You know, I just want to change your life for the best. I hate to ask for money for it because it's like a pure intent, but you have to raise your price. It's the best for you. It's the best for them. It's the best all around, because if they are not paying you, they will not pay attention to you. That's just the way it goes. So you have to raise your price. And when you're featured in the media and you do these trust triggers, you can definitely do that. And one of the reasons why you can raise your price is a little bonus called confidence. I remember when I got featured in the media, okay, I got my report back and I went to those websites. And when I saw my name in the media, right, with all these icons, and I was like, okay, yes. Like for me, it definitely helped me become more of an expert, show up in my expertise, have more self-confidence. So all of a sudden, I'm showing up in a bigger way because I got those icons backing me. Know what I mean? Next up, SEO, which means like more good news for Google. So when media sites link to your website, that tells Google, hey, this site is actually serious. And so Google likes your website even more. All right. I know there's so many benefits. Ready? Speaking. Who here is a speaker or wants to speak? I'm pretty sure most of the people that I attract want to speak more. When you are featured in the media, you can definitely get more speaking gigs. All right. I got more, guys. I got more clients. Now that handwriting is just not the best. more clients. But this list is so long, I can't even write it all out because it is so impactful for your business. You have to understand this expertise and authority thing because that is how you sell top right-hand quadrant. All right. So finally, and I think my favorite of all, and I'm going to write it in pink because it's my last point and I want it to be super sexy on this board. I'm just going to make some room here. Are you ready for it? CW, so glad you're here. Is street cred. Who doesn't want some street cred? When you got some street cred that, oh, I'm not the only person that thinks this person knows what they're saying. This media outlet actually does. Suddenly, you're way cooler on the street. Does that make sense? Speaking CW. Yeah, we all want to be speaking. We want to speak more because we want to go into that impact phase. And so remember the trust triggers, you guys. Remember to show up in your authority and remember to market to those people in the top right-hand quadrant until you are creating revenue for your coaching business. And then you can create impact. And then you can have freedom. And then you can have legacy. But you have to have the foundation of strong revenue that you can count on in and out every single day. Okay, does that make sense? If you are resistant to this and you're like, no, money doesn't matter to me. No. It's not about money. Okay, then I would say you have a hobby. You have a hobby coaching business. A business needs to make revenue. And so if that makes you uncomfortable, I would recommend looking at some money beliefs. We all have money beliefs. I have money beliefs. I make millions of dollars and I have money beliefs to get to my next level, new devil. And so look at those. What's triggering for you when I'm sitting here saying, no, you have to care about money. You have to care about revenue first, impact second. I'll just leave you with this. That media placement thing, if you're struggling in your coaching business, okay, you're struggling to get clients, you're struggling to stick out in the sea of coaches that have come online since the pandemic. And I know you're different because you're an expert, but it's time to put the badge of expertise on yourself. And that really does look like media icons, okay, for a lot of people. So I'll just write it out. Guaranteed high profile media placement. Okay. Not 1147. Heck no. For you guys today, I'm not even opening the cart on this bad boy till Monday. For you guys today, it is only, I have to look at my notes, 847. And I'm only selling 10. Now, I've been doing this for several years. My guess is we're already down to 7 based on what I've done in the past. So I'd recommend reaching out to us, going to thetrustedbusinessowner.com/flash. This is the best price there is. We can get that thing turned around in 2 weeks for you if you want, but it will definitely build your authority and expertise. I'm going to read a comment too. If you guys have any comments or questions, I'm open for them for a couple minutes. If you have any, Facebook user says, I don't know who you are, Facebook user, because it just says Facebook user, but this is what it says. I love this message, Lindsay. It's so much about creating those internal masculine structures, which allows the inner feminine to flourish and give from a place of overflowing. Who are you, Facebook user? What kind of poetry are you writing to me right now? Nameless, faceless Facebook user. Oh, Zion. Okay. Yeah. Wow. That was very impressive, Zion. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Zion. All right, guys, that's what I got for you. It is 12:08. I've already gone over 6 minutes today. I invite you to take me up on my media placements. If you're on the list, my email list, which you definitely should be, okay, you're going to be seeing that promo come out on Monday, but I would snag it today. Reach out to the team. Go to thetrustedbusinessowner.com/flash to pick up just grab your hands, one of those 10 spots. And I'll leave you with this. Okay? We will not be meeting next week because it's Thanksgiving. However, December 7th, Yeah, Andy, you got that right. Andy, you must have read my mind. Andy read my mind. December 7th, okay? It's called Scale Up Your 2023. If you want 2023 to be your banner year and the year you finally, made that group coaching program abundant and you finally nailed down that freaking revenue or impact phase that you're at, revenue phase, you definitely want to come to December 7th. All right. Mark your calendar. It's at 9 o'clock. Thank you so much for everybody joining me today. And I will see you on a week from Thursday and December 7th. All right. Have a great day. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys are awesome.